What's up? What's up? Let's get an intro going before I start. Let me do this one.
'Twas the night before Christmas, up in the stars. A Doodie was stirring, about to travel real far, determined to prove is all been a trick and uncover the lies created by Saint Nick. The truth is out there and it's covered in tinsel. Doodie's back from Uranus, armed with gadgets, attitude, and an icy vendetta. In Doodie in the Santa conspiracy, our extraterrestrial hero sets out to expose the biggest holiday hoax of all, Santa Claus himself. Is Santa a fraud? Get your copy today.
What's up, everybody? So today I'm going to finish this piece that I started when I was at Bell County. Sorry. All right, I'm done with that typing. When I was at Bell County, you have Peacemaker. So I'm going to draw Peacemaker. Actually, color. I drawed it. I drawed it. That's a word. You see my hair's mess. It's early in the morning. I'm gonna work out right after this, but I just want to get the colors down packed for Peacemaker before I start. Just so I don't screw the colors up. I'm looking them up again. It's been a minute. Here we go. Got the colors. All right, so he's got like a red shirt. With like a silver. All right, so up here, let's drop some blacks in there. There you go. Let me just make sure you guys can hear me. Yes, you can. All right, so White Peacemaker, this is another request. It's another request from a fan of my work. And in the past couple of days, I've been trying to get caught up with a lot of requests while simultaneously drawing Doodie the Santa Conspiracy. So before we started at Peacemaker, maybe I'll show you some of the other pieces that I've done, all requests. So here was Doodie as Beetlejuice. It seems to be a hit at the conventions. And so I decided to do another rendition of Doodie as Beetlejuice, but a little more plump. Here is the one most recently that I did yesterday, Doodie as the Predator. This was another request. So I did Doodie the Predator before. It was really successful. So I wanted a new, more dynamic version of it. And I wanted to play with colors because I was thinking of doing this one as a metal print. I got the idea when I was at, I think it was Bell County. There was a fellow artist who sells his metal prints, and he was very successful. And I didn't just want to do anything as a metal print. I want something that's going to pop and stand out. So this is, I believe this is strong enough to put it on a metal print. Let me know your thoughts. Then I just did this one yesterday. You watched me yesterday live, Doodie as Spawn. I think this one's fun. This one just might look great on a metal print as well. So that one looks like it's going to be fun. And then I did, again, these are all requests. Then I did another Doodie as Wednesday. I have 3 other renditions of Doodie as Wednesday. This one I wanted to go with the bigger head and a little more plump for this one. and because the new season starts in a couple weeks, so I wanted to kick off the new season. In fact, I just realized I gotta fix these eyes. Um, I love going back and looking at things later, but and then I did Doodie as Woody. So I have Doodie as Buzz, but I've never done a Doodie as Woody, and that was the request that I got at the event. It's like, hey, do you have the pear? I was like, pear. I was like, oh, you're right. You are right. So this is Doodie as Woody, and then Doodie as Hellraiser. I'm gonna put some music on while I'm talking. Um, and let me daydreaming. Yeah, there you go. So this Doodie as Hellraiser again. I did the Doodie Monster series, and number one request is, do you have Hellraiser? And there's another one, Ash from Evil Dead. So that's in the pipeline as well. And then Dude as Darth Vader. This one might just be the best for a metal print. I'm just realizing it because the colors. So I might do this one as a metal print. I don't know just yet, because metal prints are costly, and it has to be at the bed for me to want to do a metal print. But I also got to pull up. Let's go pull up Peacemaker. Give me a second. Peacemaker. All right, sorry. While I'm doing this, I'm just gonna. For some reason, that's hard to explain. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So it's white pants. Interesting. I think it's blue jeans. I'm glad I double checked. All right. So yeah, it's like a cream color pants. Or beige. There it is. It's like a beige pair of pants. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. All right, there it is. So between you, red, to the colors. Let me jump the flats in first. All right, cool. Now that I got the colors down, I got the blacks there, so I'm just gonna leave that. Drop it red. And the red is the shirt. All right, that's everything on the sides. All right, cool. That's there. And you see that. Step that. Let me go fix that here. Put that up. Then you can put That's an old symbol. What difference? I might have to change the symbol. I think I put that symbol there because of duty. Let me just check. I think I should do this before. As a verb. It's like an upside down verb. I think I did the ink. Right. Alright, sorry. This is what happens when you're doing other characters, trying to get it right, And that's blue. That's the column. It's the column. Yeah, the column. Look. So I zoom in because I see all these red spots. I mean the white spots. See when you miss, you have little corners. I don't know if I'm going to keep the symbol, change the symbol. Let's see. You as well. Color. I'm hoping you guys are having a great day. Oh, jeez, that's what. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Color your boots, buddy. Yeah, all the images of Peacemaker, they always shadow the lower half. Every image I'm looking at, it'd be nice if they can just see. So it's like a dark blue. All right, let's get the. That's good. Once I get the flats down back, then it's smooth sailing from that point on. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Then I can start going and having fun and getting all the other stuff. But I gotta get through this process first. All right, cool. So he has almost like a creamish color pet pins. That's oh, there you go. That's good. And then his holster is blue too, so we're gonna do this color blue for the holster. Okay. Lighter blue at the top. Oh, let's get skin color going. Put a tongue in there. Actually, I need that. I'll make this smaller. Orange, right? It's blue and then orange. Everything looks green. Greenish. That's what it is. Add the Doodie element to it. All right. Now I have. All right, so now I have the basics, fundamentals. I'm not sure what I'm going to do as far as background's concerned. That's always fun to figure out. But here's the gist. So I think we're just going to start going with. Working on the tones, the colors. You notice how you start adding the second layer of colors, you start seeing these little spots in those corners. You see that in there? So I have to go in there and get that. Those drive me nuts. Make sure that I have them all. I see some over here, some there. To the left, to the right. Oh, they own that. Register text. Those of you who are off today, I hope you have a fantastic day. And for those of you who are not off today, I hope you also have a fantastic day. And you see it's here in this spot here. So I'm going here, switch over. Close up that little spot there. Go back and switch over. So this is the place where we have green. This is the colors. Let's go here. Let's go up here. All right, so I'm going to start getting this going. I have these tools here. Let's see what they. Brushes I like to use. Finding the brushes is so hard because I have so many, and it's just trying to find dual brush texturizer addition. I want this to be small. Yeah, maybe it's on here. I need to be small. Nah, I'm going to do it manually. Not like it looks like. Okay. I'm going to go back to this quick. I'm just going to come up here. See, these lines are so not straight. It's driving me nuts because I did it on an iPad. I might want to just clean that up real quick. I don't like these lines not straight. When you're on an iPad, your hands are never steady. There's some lines that I'm like, oof. Get them straighter. After you did something. The hard part is getting it that's smooth. All right, boom. That's better. So now I'm just gonna take away some of the thickness of this pen. That's a cleaner line. Get the inside. That's better. Let's see what thing about here. Or something that. The part with this is like test and try. Trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work, what's going to make sense. And then with this line here, make it a little thicker, and try to get some. And then back to this. It's a better result for me, just like that. Right, and then now I can go in and what I wanted to add as far as tones and stuff. When I first moved to Texas, it was exciting because at that time, I was working from home and I had a year off and I was streaming every day, and I actually missed it. I missed the connecting with people online. I missed the streaming and drawing each day. It is relaxing. I miss doing all of the duty ads, live. You know, no, this doesn't sound like a truck anymore. Okay. There it is. You guys. Kind of. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter. It's cold. I can go back to here. Somewhere. It's relaxed. And then just goldfish. Okay. Change that up. Stretch. gun. Tedious stuff. Tedious stuff. Pre-workout drink because I'll be working out right after this. Not sure if you noticed. If you're watching this, I'd love for you to pick up a copy of my book, Doodie and the Santa Conspiracy, right now on Kickstarter. Only 7 days left, and we're $80 away from being funded. It'd be nice. I'd be so excited if I can get you guys to back it today. We are 11 backers away from raffling off a free comic book. And we are $80 away from everybody getting a free print. And I believe that print is Doodie as Hellraiser, which is this print. Everybody will get that print for free if we get funded. And then if we go beyond that funding and we get to $1,000 or 50 backers, whichever comes first, everybody will also get that. So that's two opportunities to get 2 free prints, plus every 20 backers gets a free. Every 20 backers goes into a raffle for a free comic book. So lots of opportunities to win big. And then I'll probably have like a blast of smoke coming out of that right there. Lower. All right, let's go into blue. If you're watching and you're hey, what's up, Lou? What's going on? If you're watching and you're in the College Station, I'll be there in a few weeks. I got some real cool stuff for you guys. I know that you guys are big fans of the Doodie Mashups, so I got some exciting stuff to bring you guys. So if you're watching this on replay, I got you. Can't wait to see you all again. I'm going to make it a point to remember all your names. I'm not good at that, but working on it. But of all the crowds that I've met in Texas, I think you guys like the best. And the second would be Texoma. Everybody out in Oklahoma, Texoma Comic Con. The energy that you guys bring is just on a whole nother level. And it's almost as close as College Station. But I just absolutely love it. What's going on, Lou? How you do? It's a slow crawl. I mean, it's the shortest as far as the length of the campaign, and the goal is less than 1,000, but it's been the longest one to push, and which is, man, definitely surprised me the most. I didn't realize it's going to be this difficult, considering the other one's always funded within 7 to 8 days, and this one is 3 weeks, and it's not even. And they were bigger goals, but we're $80 away. What's up, Jesco? Thank you. We are $80 away from getting funded, and we are 11 backers away from the next raffle for the free comic. And again, just to remind everybody that if we get funded, everybody gets this free print of Doodie as Hellraiser. And if we go beyond and get to 50 backers or $1,000, then this will also be thrown in as a free print for everybody to get, on top of raffling off for every 20 backers in comics. A lot of opportunities to walk away with some really good stuff. Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, this one surprised me the most. I didn't think after as many campaigns I've done, all successfully funding, all within a reasonable time, that this one would take as long as it has. It's definitely an experience. But, $80 away, 7 days to go. I'm not nervous anymore. I'm listening mode while I take some food to some neighborhood. Oh, That's awesome. Look at you. That's awesome. Yeah. On my downtime, I watch a lot of animal videos. You know, I'm a big animal lover. So, try to get this going. I still want this shit here. Yes, I'm gonna do something. Erase this part here. I still want that at the bottom. Yeah, still want this. There you go. That's better. Yeah, I needed to take a couple of days off from work to finish unpacking. If anybody out there that doesn't know, I moved 2 weeks ago, and then because I had some time and a lot of requests to do the Doodie mashups, and because I'm doing a lot of Comic Cons that I've done last year, and I have collectors of the prints, the mashup prints, I wanted to get those out the way. So the past 2 weeks I've done, just go back again, this one, Doodie as Beetlejuice. This one I did yesterday, Doodie as Predator. I'm thinking about doing this as a metal print. I'm not sure just yet. And then this one I did yesterday as well. I did two yesterday. I did Doodie as Spawn. The Doodie as Spawn and the Doodie as Predator last time did extremely well. So I tried a different rendition of both. And then Wednesday, always popular at the cons. I have 3 other renditions of Doodie as Wednesday. So here's another one. I wanted to do Doodie a little more with a bigger head and more plump and more mischievous. And then again, I have Doodie as Buzz Lightyear, but I didn't have Doodie as Woody, and that was the request. When you're gonna have the pair, and then you got Hellraiser and Darth Vader, and now this one. So trying to get a lot of stuff out of the way for the cons while drawing the book simultaneously. That's what I want. I'm gonna do that. that. All I can use. There we go. All this. You know, I have this. Got to get used to the AC. It sometimes it sounds like it's made by eyes. There you go. It sounds like rain. The AC, so I keep looking out because I have surveillance cameras and exterior cameras in what's going to be my office studio, art studio. When I'm done unpacking and get this all ready, I just need to get my station done. But I always look outside the camera to see, wait, is that rain or this guy. Oops. Right. Oops. I don't want to put it there. Okay, so now for you, I'm gonna maybe make it red or orange. Here. Do that right there because I think orange and the look right there. Yellow, yellow, orange. That would be my gold pen up there with me because I always practice with this. There you go. At home. Then I'm gonna need a sheet. No, I don't like that at all. I don't like that. Probably need to work on this real quick. Here. There. Oh. Let's try one more time. Get rid of that. Alright, let's try one more time. So just a thicker line. There you go. Then to the line. And I can do switch. I will leave that for now. I'll add smoke stuff. They're awake. So I think with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some smoke in the background. So I'll do some brown. So maybe like brownish. Alright, and I'll play with different browns. Brown. Right. As my flat for my background. And what I want is a line that goes across from here to here. Alright, let me get this one here. Let's see. This would be the line like he's warning. But I see I want the line here underneath this food. There we go. Oh, right. It came over a hill. You know what I mean? So it's going to be like some action lines here. And maybe some rock and debris. Like it's a war zone. Right? So for that, I think I'm going to drop this color and get this out of the way. There you go. So now you have the separation. As long as he's coming over a hill, I'll do some action lines going across like this around here. Maybe some action lines going here, and get some positive stuff. And some dust flying. Alright. Let's see. Anything's changed. Anyway, if you like this so far, give me a thumbs up, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And hey, my Kickstarter is 7 days left. I would love for you to get a copy of Doodie and the Santa Conspiracy. I hold nothing back with this comic. Doodie heads back to Earth because he doesn't believe in this whole Santa Claus story, and he wants to debunk it. But there's a unique history that Santa has. There's a mysterious past Santa has, and so does everybody on his team. And you'll be surprised by the ending. There's a lot of twists and turns and some crazy stuff. But I'm excited about this one. I'd love for you to read it if you get a chance. With that, I think I am probably going to sign out and get this going and get my workout on. And thank you, Lou. I hope the cats truly appreciate the fact that you are doing what you're doing. Again, if you haven't checked out Lou Pons, check her out. Her artwork is sick. She just did a new Ozzy Osbourne piece, which is fire. But thank you all again for watching. With that said, please hit that link, subscribe, like, share, and back my campaign. If it's within your heart to do so, that would be great. Help a brother out. And I'll leave you with a little Doodie little promo trailer. Peace.
'Twas the night before Christmas, up in the stars. A Doodie was stirring, about to travel real far, determined to prove is all been a trick and uncover the lies created by Saint Nick. The truth is out there and it's covered in tinsel. Doodie's back from Uranus, armed with gadgets, attitude, and in Icy Vendetta. In Doodie and the Santa Conspiracy, our extraterrestrial hero sets out to expose the biggest holiday hoax of all, Santa Claus himself. Is Santa a fraud? Get your copy today.